Oh, sorry about that. I'm just adjusting my headgear here. Or not headgear, my headsets. Okay, welcome to the Roy Rogers channel with your host. You know who? Anyway, today, the Pokemon of the day is guess it, guess it, guess it. Pidgeot. Okay. Pidgeot, uh, Pidgeot, oh my gosh. How am I supposed to describe this Pokemon? I mean, first off, um, I can explain. I can explain that nickname sometime. Actually, I explained it in my former videos. There was a commercial on. Well, actually, I watch a lot of commercials because over here, like I said, I watch Fox News and I play Pokemon at the same time. Anyway, the way how my thing's set up, I watch these stupid commercials. How like constantly, how like Geico, uh, Toyota, all this stuff. So I muted up the TV, and I always imagine these commercials people saying, "Please unmute me. I want to advertise my product. Oh, please unmute me." That is why I named my Pokemon I was muted. Okay, now let's go ahead and go back to the Pidgeot. Okay, Pidgeot, well, how am I supposed to start off with this? Not surprised. It's a bird. It's a flying type. Speed is faster than. Speed is the highest type. Does that mean it's strong? Well, if that was the case, then that means Skyther would be pretty strong if that was the case. The answer is no. This poke is such a bad poke. I mean, just look at those stats. And then look at the attack. That's horrible. Look at that. And then HP. I can't even. No, this poke is not the poke you should get at all. This is like the worst poke. If you want something to fly on, this is your poke to have. Something you can fly with. You can fly to Verinian, Krulidin. You can fly to anything. In fact, thinking once this poke reaches level 100, I'm just thinking about automatically changing that because I don't like Pidgeot. I really don't. It's not strong. Now let's go ahead and compare it to Pharaoh's stats. Look at this. Attack Pharaoh. I would prefer Pharaoh over Pidgeot, if anything. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think about something positive about this poke I can talk about. Other than the attack is bad and the also the speed is the highest stat that's on there, which is pretty bad. I mean, it's just bad all the way around. This poke is not your poke you want to have a dinner with, or not a dinner with, but have a battle. If you're doing tournament battles, I doubt that Pidgeot is ever in a tournament. I think the only tournament it's in is UU, if that. I mean, I think this thing is hardly ever used in tournaments. This thing is just awful. I now would prefer Fearow over Pidgeot. Sorry, but it's just that Pidgeot is not my type of poke. I mean, really bad stats. Now, maybe if this was a shiny Pidgeot, yeah, I would consider keeping it. But this, and if a newbie wanted a poke for me, a flying poke, I would probably have to give him this, because like I don't like it. I really don't. And before I give it to anyone, just to let you all know, I'll probably go to the name rater and I'll probably change the name because I don't want the newbie to have a whole ton of controversy. Now let's go ahead and look at the moves. Yeah, your typical bird moves. Of course, almost every poke can learn Toxic. Hidden Power, Sunny Day. The only good thing about this poke, you know what I can tell you a good thing about this poke. If you have a Lapras, or if you have a Magmar, you can use Sunny Day or Rain Dance to help embrace their attacks. That's the only good thing. Other than that, it's bad. It's just bad all the way around. Aerial Ace, Rest, Attract, Thief, Steel Wing, Fly. Tell me how this party is so productive. Or not this party, but tell me how this moveset is so productive. Yeah, sure, almost every poke can learn Detect. Everyone knows that. Has anyone noticed this, or is it just me? That whenever you use, like, I don't, that Poke MMO has replaced Protect with Detect. I think I might have been probably one of the first people to notice that. Just saying. Okay, now, let's not be too harsh on Pidgeot. I mean, if you look at the Pokedex, yeah. You all are probably thinking, but Roy, EV yield is +3 in speed. Well, have you all ever battled against a shiny Pidgeot before, or a regular Pidgeot for that matter? I don't think you all have done that, or otherwise you all would know how weak this thing is. I mean, I battled with it before, and boy, I did not want to battle with it ever again. This thing, ugh. Okay. And I will be right back. Welcome back. I'm going to be doing a disclaimer here. First off, I don't own this music. This is specifically copyright material by Nintendo. Pokemon, is it? I think it's Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. It's copyrighted tune, and I don't take ownership for this tune. So yes. I will be I'm not taking ownership of this material. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. back. So let's go ahead and end this segment. Actually, I'm going to rename this poke because this poke is going to be causing so much controversy throughout the whole Pokemon universe, well, actually Pokemon universe, that I'm actually planning to rename it with you guys actually here seeing me do it. Okay, so first, the Pokedex entry, as I always list. It spreads its glorious wings widely to intimidate enemies. It races through the skies at Mach 2 speed. That's amazing. That is fast. Okay, now let's go back. And actually, I want to rename this poke. Hang on. This name is a no-go. And you all get to see my Pokemon slave. If y'all heard that, that's actually me in real life. And I depend on this account more likely for private reasons. Hang on. And you all are about to see her in just a minute. I actually named her after my sis, my computer sister in the game, and she's here just in case I ever need emergency money. Because I need to rename this thing. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and rename it. Because I don't like the name. It just sparks up controversy. I don't. I don't like the name, but because like it's meant for commercials, but by gosh, people take it as like almost like like I literally mean that I was actually muted, which no, I don't mean that. But I'm going to go ahead and change the name with you guys watching. Excuse me. Can't even. Okay. Hang on. Sorry about that. There. No, it's not a decent name. Change it. It should be my new nickname. I think it's something creative. Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the new name of my bird, Tweety Bird. There you go. So now I have a giant Tweety Bird with me. if y'all ever, I just have, I'll post a, I'll just give you a picture of what Tweety Bird looks like if you all don't know what he looks like. Be right back. There he is, folks. There he is, Tweety Bird. You can see all the Tweety Bird photos right over here. So, yeah, if you all don't know who Tweety Bird is, then you all must have not watched Looney Tunes or something. Anyway, that's actually a nice soft note to end this video with. And this is the Roy Rogers channel coming in. I'm not in my studio. I should be in my studio, but I'm not in my studio. Okay. This is Roy Rogers coming in. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. This is Roy Rogers coming in. Please comment or subscribe to my channel. Yeah, this is Roy Rogers coming in. Oh, and like and dislike the video. Don't forget about that. Sorry about that. Like or dislike the video.